Hey, boys and girls, welcome back. We are doing Uncut. You've heard of the show, right? We've been doing it for, 4 years now? 6 years? Holy shnikes. 6 years. We talked to the bands that you'd want to talk to yourself. If you wanted to sit on a lap, it would probably be these guys' laps right here. Hey, it's the Imagine Dragons. Hello. Hey. Hey.
Wow.
You like how I did that?
Yeah.
If you love somebody, you better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you.
Dan, you look excited. Are you always this happy?
Yeah.
Is he
He's
always
a
this
happy guy. He has a positive predisposition.
That's a good thing.
But
I
I'm
admire that about
bipolar
you.
because then I'll just be really angry.
Well, when he's angry, you stay away.
He's very
obviously.
upset.
He cools down pretty quick, though. You just gotta let him have his
He
moment.
doesn't. I spoke with him on the phone earlier, and he's the happiest guy. Laughed at all my jokes. I would like to bring him around with, like, just when I go out at night, just to have him there,
Just to
like,
make you feel good.
Isn't that Dan, Imagine Dragons? Like, yeah, but that's besides the point. Watch this. Hey, Dan, and crack a stupid joke, and he'd be like, "That's all I need."
I usually don't laugh like this, but it's something about just your voice. The timbre
I don't know how to
of
take
it,
that,
it's
Dan.
like, I don't know how to
I
explain
think that
it,
upsets
but
me.
it gets me. Just gets me.
Well, he's a happy guy.
I like that. I appreciate that. How about you? What's your temperament like?
Awful.
Yeah, you a dirty guy.
Terrible.
I
Shower.
don't know. I guess I can be pessimistic at times.
No.
Am
He's
I all right?
He's very pleasant. He's kind of like, the kid in the back of the class who like would be quiet all year, but one time they would like say something, it'd be so witty and funny, and everybody's
Yeah,
like, "What? Who are you?"
I like
and
those
then he
guys
just
too.
looks at people and he'd be like, and go back to being quiet.
Yeah, those people who like slide it in, just like
Yeah.
slide it in there. You never saw it coming.
Very kind of dry. Yeah.
It's because I don't have much to say usually. The wheels are turning.
Well, I like
Nothing witty comes out until these little moments.
I like the vibe that's going. So if you need an extra band member, you call me. I have no musical talent, but I can beat things with the stick.
That's all.
I can shake things.
Kind
all
of
we
our
do.
jam is,
That's it.
is beating things.
with a
Beatings
stick,
with-
shaking.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you
call
up.
Toby.
Take it in, but don't look down. Everybody on your feet. I'm on top of the world. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile. Holding in for a while. Take me with me if I can. Dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
Congratulations on the new record, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.
Great record. Spoke with you earlier. Like I said, it was just a phenomenal record from beginning to end. And this is coming off. You guys had the EP out for the longest time,
Yep.
and Its Time was just a huge smash hit. And you guys were just surfing on the EP at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there was a little trepidation from you guys, like, oh, is the album gonna be successful? Like,
Yep.
Is it doing well? Are you guys happy?
Yeah, I think actually we were probably our toughest critics. I think that's why we took so long to make an album, is because we didn't feel like we were ready for it. And we made this EP and we felt like for the first time that it really, we understood our own direction and our own message, and the album just wrote itself. We didn't really think much about it. We just kind of wrote the best songs we could and put them together on an album. It really had been years and years of songs that went into that album. We had probably 100 songs that we narrowed down to 50, narrowed down to 20, then we recorded 20.
Yeah, and even It's Time, that was recorded 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And it was recorded in Palm Studio in Las Vegas, which was home for us. And so when we recorded the album, we wanted to go back to Las Vegas and record because it sort of felt like a full circle experience that we needed at the time.
Circle
The circle of records.
I want to say we've been a band for 4 years, and for the first time we have a song that's gone to radio, and we never really planned for this, and it's been a surreal experience. And Austin was one of the first places that supported the song, and I want to say thank you to Austin. Thank you for sharing the music. This one's for you, Austin. Please sing along. So this
don't hear this a lot anymore from bands, which is a good thing because I think it's a stupid thing. But bands just talk about, I don't want to sell out, man. I don't want to sell out. Do you guys ever think about that? Is there a sellout point? Like if you guys crossed over and Top 40 is playing one of your tracks, like you were like, oh man, we sold out. Is that ever going to be an issue?
I think that's a good question. I think that from the very beginning, our goal as a band was to reach as many people as possible, to share our music with as many people as possible.
Thank you. That's the point.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
Yeah, I've never understood. I feel like selling out would be selling out is changing something about you to fit something, and that has never been a question for us. I think we've always created what feels right for us, and the music the art that fulfills us, and we want to share it with as many people as possible, and whatever formats reach more people. I think that's great, and yeah, I don't know.
It's music. Yeah, that's the idea of an artist recording something. You put it on a CD because you want people to have it in their hand, because you want to sell it, hopefully out.
I think the people that wave their finger all the time and yell "sell out," probably aren't people that have ever tried to make a living doing music. Mm-hmm. Our whole aim since the beginning has been to get our music out to as many people as possible, and to deprive people of a product for some reason. Because they're not cool enough.
Yeah, because you're all of a sudden you're an elitist, and like, I'm sorry, you're an elitist all of a sudden. What's the point?
It's a really it's a backwards way of thinking, and yeah, I think that it can be very. I don't know. I've always felt like like I said, we don't count ourselves as particularly cool people, and our whole lives, I think that none of us were the most popular kid. Ben was homecoming king, actually. Our bass player.
I don't even like. I've never met him. I don't even like him. I don't even like him anymore.
He's an awful person.
You know what? Offer's off the table. I'm not playing in this goddamn
You're
band.
in the band. That was it.
That's
all you need to say.
Shake. Can we get this on camera?
Yeah.
Do you play bass?
I went for the shake.
I actually used to.
Really?
Yeah. Not well, but that's irrelevant to the point. God damn it! You want to get into a kerfuffle?
You know what I noticed? I thought you didn't notice when I went for the shake.
I did.
You're good at multitasking.
I had to switch.
Yeah.
But you feel my hands clammy.
I tried to make it look like I was just pointing at you afterward because I
No. My hands clammy.
Went to this.
I still get sweaty. I still get nervous. Clammy hands.
I love this city. Many years ago, as a very young band, we got extremely excited. We got invited to play South by Southwest, and it was probably 3 years ago, and we came out here and we fell in love with the city. And I got to tell you, to see you tonight, and I don't know, it brings back a lot of memories. Thank you for having us. I love this place.
What's the end game for Imagine Dragons? What's going to say that, all right, we've accomplished all that we set out to do. Now I'm going to go retire. I'm going to start a stud horse farm. Like, what is it going to take for you guys to say we've done it all?
Actually, I've never thought of it.
Well, whenever we hear that question, it's sort of inside joke because we're always like, well, when this happens, then we're going to be happy. Then we made it.
Yeah.
Then
Wayne and I have had that discussion so many. I can't even tell you how many times one of us have been like, I call Wayne. I'm like, Wayne, when we're able to just sell out the Velour, which was like this venue of like 200 in the beginning, we'd be like, when we can sell that out, I can say it's done, and then it became when we make our first full-length album, when we get
that record deal.
You can fall into that trap and you can just live there forever. So we finally got to a point where we said, now, wherever we are now, we're very happy.
Right.
And we try to do that every day. But, it's tough.
as long as I'm paying a modest rent on my place and I can afford to keep my stuff there and be on the road, then I'm happy. Like,
Yeah.
And still write music.
and still write music. I'm like just me
Eat a
playing.
taco from Taco Bell.
Yeah, me
Do
playing
tacos.
Just playing guitar for me is like the funnest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's like a treat that I get to get up there and play every day. So as long as I can do that and like live and eat,
It's a treat.
it's a treat.
I like that.
There's definitely your jobs in the world.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we
Jobs
count
in
on.
the
Yeah, exactly. I feel like any musician who complains should be punched in the face because there are so many people out there that are hustling and you know working hard with their hands and you know it's like
Doing shitty interview jobs on camera. I know. I kid. I just like to make this guy laugh. Look at him.
it's good, man.
He's so
you got
excited.
me. You got my humor.
He's
it's like
excited.
just so you know, I don't usually laugh like this.
That's good.
You got my humor. It's just a certain I can't explain. It's
You're
just a certain
drunk. It's
thing.
okay.
He never
Guys.
laughs at my jokes.
No, I think you're funny.
Yeah. He's twisting his hair now, and now he's just embarrassed.
To the new age, welcome to the new age. All systems go, the sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking.
Imagine Dragons coming to a town near you. Go see the band. Go pick up the album. Great record. Radioactive is going to be a huge smash hit. And then I know there's at least 2 or 3 more big songs coming down. So when you guys are playing the VMAs next year, or you know, accepting some sort of award, go. Toby said. I remember that guy. He was funny and right.
No, when
So-
we get, we're actually gonna say, well, when we meet with Toby again.
Yeah,
we'll be
then we'll be
actually,
happy.
you're just going to
Then we'll
turn
be
to me
happy.
and say it because I'll be playing bass poorly. I'll ruin it for you guys for sure. It's going to be awesome. I can't
Do you
wait.
play any instruments?
A
Bass,
little
a little bit, right?
You do play bass, huh?
A little
Were
bit.
you listening?
No.
I already mentioned he's
No,
an
but
awesome
I thought he
bass
was
player.
learning. I don't think he plays bass. Something else, right?
No, I play bass.
Oh, it is bass.
Poorly, but I
you
said
don't look
poorly.
like a bass player. You look like a guitarist.
I'm all tall and lanky, dude.
I'm not a guitarist.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
you don't look like
no.
a bass
You kind
player.
of have sensitive hands.
No.
His fingers look like, you know.
Oh, if these fingers could talk.
I was just gonna say, probably don't want to go down that road.
Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. Gentlemen, thank you so much for
Thank
sitting
you.
down with us. Get back to work. Go play some
All
rock
right.
and roll for us.
Deal.
I
Done.
appreciate it.